everyone, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to share my thrifted Christmas haul with y'all. You know the drill, I do this every year. In January, I set aside all of my Christmas decor that I find out at the thrift store so that I can share it here in a haul with you in November. And I always get so excited for this video because I decorate in November, or I start decorating in November, so this kind of just like kicks off the Christmas season for me. Well, to be honest, I start thinking about Christmas in September, but this kicks off the Christmas decorating and the Christmas music and just everything I love. So let's just go ahead and jump into this haul. I'm gonna start with this item here because this is a Christmas gift from my mother, and she's giving it to me now because she knows that I would want to use it in my Christmas decor. Look at this gorgeous vintage purse. She found it at an antique store, and it's like this beautiful kind of dark wine red velvet. I am switching all of the red ribbons and trimmings and different things like that to a dark deep red this year. I got rid of all of my like brighter reds because when I was sitting down just looking at my decor over the last 2 years, really, it's just too orange. It pulls too orange, and I don't love that. So I'm switching to like a deeper red, as you'll see in this haul. But anyways, I'm not sure how old it is, but I think this is so pretty. I plan to hang it on the hall tree, and the hall tree entryway is what I'm most excited to decorate this year. I have a very specific theme that I want to do there, and I hope it comes together. Okay, so I have stuff everywhere, but I have this big picnic basket right here that I've been kind of keeping things in throughout the year, and I honestly don't even remember what's inside. So I'm just gonna open this up, and the first thing on top is, okay, if you know, you know. I have a throw pillow stuffed in the top. This one says Merry Christmas. I found this at Goodwill for $2.99. And it has this velvet dark green back, which I love the option of having it be reversible like this. Now this is funny because if you are a frequent viewer on my channel, you know that I have a throw pillow problem, and I talk about it in almost every video because I keep buying the throw pillow. So it's funny that that's the thing that I pull out first. But anyways, it has gold writing and then little cherubs, which brings me to the next thing I'll share. I got this little gold cherub at the antique store. It was only $4. Isn't it so cute? It just kind of looked Christmassy to me. So that kind of matches that pillow nicely, but this will probably just be a little shelf sitter or something. So unfortunately, I didn't find any large Santa mugs. I mean, I have plenty, so that's not a huge deal, but I did find this little guy at the bins. So he costs barely anything. I do have a few of these smaller ones. I don't know, maybe since I have enough, I might try to put them on a mini tree this year in the kitchen somewhere. But he's stamped Japan on the bottom. Okay, y'all, look at this little bear. Isn't he so cute? I think I started mentioning last year sometime that I love the look of an old world, like actual antique toy land, or just like toys around the Christmas tree look. So I'm slowly collecting little things like this that I think could work, because in this cabinet right here, it will be next to the Christmas tree. I think I want to do kind of like a small little toy themed, I don't know, I have a very specific idea of what I want it to look like in my head, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough pieces this year, but I found a few little things, and this little bear is so cute. I found him at the bins, if I didn't already say that. I think I'm gonna change out the scarf or his little necktie for maybe something plaid. But I just thought he was so cute and little. So I love collecting little tassels. I have one hanging back here on this knob. So I found a few red ones that I'm gonna hang around for the Christmas season. I paid $2 for these 2 larger ones. I'm not positive where I'm gonna put all these yet, but they're nice to just add a little pop of red. And then I also have this little red one that I didn't even get charged for. She just tossed it in for free. This is my makeshift Christmas background, by the way. I just got this Frosty from Hobby Lobby. He's 50% off right now. I'm not sure when they change it, but if you like him, run to Hobby Lobby. It's got that like good kitschy mid-century look. I'm gonna put this on the front porch because, you know, inside we're going for a more Victorian Little Women theme. Okay, what else is in this? There's another throw pillow. I forgot about this. Let me get it out. This is embarrassing that I got myself another throw pillow. This one is really pretty though. I can see why I bought it. It was $2.99, has really beautiful details. It's got that like kind of tapestry vibe, and I love violins for Christmas time. Look, it has a bow. music notes. This is like me in a Christmas pillow. And then the back is green. This is so beautiful. So don't regret it. Okay, I think I'm about to show y'all some of the books that I found just to get it out of the way. But sticking with that Toyland theme really quick, I found this at a garage sale for $1. And I thought it had a nice old world look to it. I would obviously prefer like true antique toys, like wooden trains and little rocking horses and stuff and dolls, but those are really expensive. So this is cute, and again, I'm gonna put it in this cabinet with the bear and like maybe that little penny doll I found. I don't know. Stick around if you wanna see how I decorate for Christmas. All right, I hope y'all like books, because that's like one of my favorite things to collect for each season. We know this. I have these two, and I don't think these are super old, but I liked them because they were that darker red color. Let me see if they have a copyright date. They were published in 1963, and these two were buy one, get one free. So I have those, and then this really pretty one. I loved the spine with that deep green up next to the burgundy. It's looking a little rust on camera, but it's kind of a burgundy color. And this one has a copyright date of 1922. And the rest of these books I found at the bins. These are a lot older, but I love the wear on them. Let's see, this one here says Lives of the Saints. And it has a copyright date of 1955. And then this one is The Life of Christ, which is perfect for Christmas time. And it has a copyright date of 1954. So I've got myself a nice stack here. No dark green, unfortunately. I do pack away all of my red books at Christmas time in my totes, so I always kind of forget what I have. So I'll have to go and look through that. Oh, I found some, oh wait, I was supposed to be sharing the rest of the books. Okay, another type of book that I like to collect for the holidays, I think we all love these, are these like vintage 90s, 80s Christmas like decorating books. So I have 3 here. This one is the best. It's by Better Homes and Gardens, Christmas at Home by the Fireside. And I love the front with this like plaid and dark green. And of course inside it has all kinds of inspiration, and then you know, recipes, DIYs, just the same type of stuff that these books have. And then I have a Christmas Southern Living book here, 1986. And this one seems more like 90s shabby chic vibes. I don't know, there's lots of different styles in here. I'm excited to look through these in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee now that it's November. This one I actually bought on Amazon. If they still have any available, I will link it down below. It was only $8, but it says a decorative retelling of The Night Before Christmas. And this cover is gorgeous. Now I know there's an antique book that looks exactly like this, so I guess that is maybe an image of one. I wish I could afford one of those, but it just has really pretty like Christmas photography inside of it, obviously themed like The Night Before Christmas. Okay, here's what I got excited to share. I have 2 antique Christmas postcards. Now I do collect these, so I would say I have quite the collection built. These were both of them for $4, like 2 for $4. They have this like pretty sagey green color to them, and I love the stripes on this one. I have a very specific way that I want to display some of them this year. I'm always trying to find new ways to display all of them. So yeah, you'll see that hopefully soon. Let me see about some dates on these. This one is 1910, and then this one is stamped 1914. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna share the transferware pieces because there's only 3. I wish I had more, but that's better than 0. I have this cute little creamer here. I actually found this a couple months ago now at Goodwill, if you remember it. They had a bunch of transferware donated, so I did pay the full $7.99 for this. I just did. I don't know why I always feel like I need to give you a reason why I paid so much. Anyways, I love this, and I'm gonna display all the transferware that I have along with my Santa mugs in my curved cabinet like I did last year. Let's see, I have this large plate here, which I completely forgot about because I've been hoping to find more larger plates to stack up like in the back of the cabinet. And I feel like I always find the dinner plates or bowls. Here's the pretty little cottage scene on there. Looks like a Currier and Ives print. Here's the back. It says $4.99. I'm not positive if I paid that or if it was on discount at all. And then I have this really beautiful bowl. I love the transferware with this floral pattern. This one seems a little older. Isn't that so pretty? Here's the, oh wait, I already showed you the inside. Here's the stamp on the back. Let's see, what did I pay? $8. Again, these are higher prices, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I found this little baggie of like vintage shiny brights, and I liked the color. I'm not sure if they were always this color or if the paint has just worn off, but they have kind of a creamy pearly color, but they're translucent. I don't know, I thought they were pretty. I'm pretty sure I paid $4 to $6 for this bag, and I'll probably just display them in like a little bowl or something. All right, so my dream is to one day thrift a vintage or just some sort of weathered looking violin, like an actual violin. I want it to be dark wood. I don't even care if it's like busted up or anything, but they are so expensive. I've seen some out, but they're always hundreds of dollars. So for now, I found this one at an estate sale. It was $8. It's a little, I guess, toy one. It says made in Mexico. Now I am thinking about going over it with some dark gel stain because this is a little orange for me. I prefer dark wood. I feel like that would just blend in better with the rest of my decor. It also had a little thing with it, which I guess I dropped in there, but maybe since it's like a toy size, I can display it in the cabinet with the rest of the little toys I have. I loved this little dark berry wreath. It's either a wreath or a candle ring. I paid $3, and I normally try to steer away from these types of like berries. It's styrofoam, but these are a little more sturdy than just like the cheapy Dollar Tree styrofoam or I try to steer away from them because they get chipped easily and you can see the white. So I'm gonna have to go over one or two of them with some paint, but I just loved this deep burgundy color. And yeah, I might use it as a candle ring or hang it over like a little mirror or something. I got a set of 4 of these napkins for $2. I liked, again, the dark red color, and I think I'm gonna display them on the table, like our dining table was a centerpiece with some antique silverware on top, maybe a green ribbon tied around it. I don't know, I'm excited to just start decorating and experimenting. Okay, I found these 2, I guess they're ornaments. I have this little, looks handmade. Yeah, it's like a handmade stocking from an old quilt because it has some stains on it. It was $2.95. Isn't that so cute? I thought maybe if I don't put the tassel on this, that is a handle, on this handle, maybe I could hang this little stocking on there. And then this is an ornament. I might put it, I am gonna have a Christmas tree up in the bedroom. So I think I'll put like lots of whatever random ornaments I have up there. And because our bedroom is like very Victorian lady inspired, this is gonna look great up there. Isn't this so me as an ornament? I picked these up at the bins. It says music sheet set, okay. They're just like these really hard cardstock music sheet things, and I thought they could be good for crafting or maybe as a mat or a backdrop in a frame for like a postcard or something. And speaking of like a matting, look at this gorgeous fabric that I found at the antique store. It was $3. This is how much I have of it, so I don't even know if I have enough for any of the frames that I'll be using, but it is so pretty. It has these wreaths on there, and I love that dark kind of satin green. I'm obsessed with this. I wish I had a dress made out of this or curtains made out of this. Okay, I have just a couple more things. I'm kind of sad. I found this little box. How much was this box? $2. I think it held a kind of cake server or something, but if you can see, it's a dark velvet green. It looks kind of black on camera, but I just thought it would be pretty as a riser in the cabinet or to hold something and just add a touch of green. All right, the last 2 items I have are these antique Victorian like albums that people would put their autographs in. So I purchased a eBay listing. It was $20 for just like a lot of random antique items, and these were included as well as like a Victorian pin photo. $20 was a great price. So while these are not Christmas themed, I thought because they're red, they might look good just sitting out somewhere. This one is my favorite. I think it is so beautiful, and they both have signatures inside of them. I think it was a married couple because I was reading through them, and it's like the same people signing each one. It says May 6th, 1902 on the first page. And then here's the second one, more of a kind of orangey red. But this one too has all the signatures. And the first page on here says 1894. It's handwritten. It says Merry Christmas. So that's perfect. All right, y'all, I think that is everything that I have to share with you. Maybe not as much as years past, but you know, I'm collecting more and more each year, so I don't really need as much. I am about to go through all of my Christmas totes and hopefully get rid of some things because I feel like I'm just accumulating and not getting rid of enough. So I may or may not be able to share that here on my channel, I'm not sure. But if you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming thrifting videos or Christmas decorating or home tours. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.